million. But we're going to start with the dailies. I mean, just because we're in the weekend mood and we're ready to have fun and relax and chill, if that's what you're thinking of doing, it doesn't mean that there's no news.
Yeah, so there is news.
There is news.
Yeah, on the front page of the Daily Graphic, we have Auditor General retrieves 2.2 billion Ghana cedis, represents disallowances from 2017 to 2020. Just 3 years of disallowances. Look how much money we have gathered.
2.2 billion
we are
Ghana
sitting there complaining, going to try and beg for some small coins. Can you imagine? It's
sometimes
unfortunate.
when I hear the figures that are thrown around, my heart. My heart.
Yeah. NDC outlines roadmap for internal elections. Anti-Galam say force arrest 164 people. Suspects include foreigners. Government creates 5.3 million jobs. Employment minister is speaking. And Ghana will overcome economic challenges. This is coming from the IMF rep.
Okay, that 5.3 million jobs thing.
Yep.
I want to know what it's all about. We'll get into that. So in the Ghanaian Times as well, we have 164 galamseyers, in quotes, grabbed in swoop. They include foreigners, 5 female sex workers. And that's on page 16 of the Ghanaian Times. I mean, very harrowing times, you know. And look, we really need to be looking at this galamsey thing. We really do. It's hurting us on so many levels.
And the sad part of it all is that we actually know what to do, and yet we are just playing games.
Exactly. That is it.
Yeah, we know what to do. We are
We've
just
been on
playing
this
games.
conversation intensively for 5 years. I wasn't even a mother then. All regions to get high-level diagnostic centers, says the health minister, and that's on page 32 of the Ghanaian Times. And I do hope that that is the case. Diagnostics, something that we've been lacking in our health system. And it's money intensive, capital intensive, but if we can get diagnostic centers across the country, it can only go to serve our health sector better. Rabies kills 4 in renewed increase in cases in Kumasi. Ghana Health Service issues health alert. And yesterday, we did read the communique from the Ashanti Regional Directorate of the Ghana Health Service. So that's on page 18 of the Ghanaian Times. And then GEA supports government's IMF bid. That's the Ghana Enterprises Agency. We're being told by the Ghanaian Times that they support government's IMF bid.
All right. The Finder newspaper has these headlines. It says, commitment to develop Ghana football is exciting to us. This is coming from Access Bank. We also have 13 road projects measuring 343 kilometers ongoing in the Bono region since 2017. It's coming from the minister. And 164 illegal miners arrested. We have MPA shuts down 3 filling stations for cheating consumers.
In these times?
Yep.
You are so scrupulous.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Cheating customers.
Yeah.
Okay, the Chronicle. The Chronicle has right on the front page, Go caught cheating consumers. And that's on pages 2 and 3 of the Chronicle. Huawei staff arrested for 380K Ghana cedis auction fraud. You know, this auction thing is another place where people are really, playing around and misbehaving. You need to look into it. Office of the President stickers on vehicles are fake, says the Jubilee House. If you remember this week, Citi TV, Citi FM's war against indiscipline. A number of drivers who were caught with Office of the President stickers on their vehicles, and the presidency is saying, well, they are fake. Sunyani Airport to be open on Monday, and that's great news.
Good news there.
Opening up the country. Very important.
So the headline of that mentioned the Goil gas station. It's actually Goil in Sunyani.
In Sunyani, yes. We need to be very, as long as if it's a whole Goil company.
So the 3 are actually all in Sunyani. It's a Frames oil in Sunyani, and then they use both Goil and engine.
So it means that the human beings there who are the problem.
Criminals.
Human beings that are the problem. Destroying people's hard-earned brands,
So we have...
But hey, our Bible quotation is there,
Hello.
Proverbs 10:9. People with integrity walk safely, but those who follow crooked paths will slip and fall.
Thank you.
Yeah, that goes to the thieves, the ones who are cheating consumers over there.
Yeah. Well, we have the Daily Guide, and on the front page of the Daily Guide is an interesting photo of Aisha Wang. Yeah. Aisha Wang married to Ghanaian, says a lawyer. Supin NDC boils over missing album. We also have estate developer cries over demolition, and a hot race for GRA top job. And Napo commends bust for 164 million Ghana cedi profit.
Okay. The new weekend crusading guide. Disregard reports on hikes in transport fares. And this is coming in from the GPRTU and the GRTCC. Lack of relevant skills, bane of low employment rates, says the YEA boss. And that, for me, is a very important statement. So a lot of people are looking for jobs, but according to the YEA boss, people don't necessarily have the relevant skills. You know, so
but we've also,
if that's what it is, there's a mismatch there. You know.
I've also known this for a while. So I mean
of course.
we need to Ministry of Education needs to look at this and tackle, hold the bull by the horns and tackle it.
Yeah, but it's not just the Ministry of Education. It's a general, you see, the Education Ministry is one thing, education is one thing. But within the country, we keep saying this, we need to identify what our aims are, what our goals are. Then along the spectrum, even when it comes to the labor market, so are we dealing with the Ministry of Labor, for example, letting them know that, okay, can you help to push some kind of workshops for people who are going to certain industries? So it's a bigger conversation than just education. The educationists, the educators, they can only do so much. They can only do so much.
But I was thinking more of skills training within the education period where people are
but the thing is that the job market has become so versatile that you can't leave it all to the educational institutions.
That's true.
You cannot. And then there's also the angle of employers also having training programs for their people. A lot of people say, oh, learn on the job. But learning on the job, what does that mean? You enter certain places and you never learn anything for 10 years.
No, you don't.
And it's not about expensive workshops and retreats where everybody is doing item 30.
I'm even bigger. I'm even a bigger advocate for internships and things like that.
So those are the kinds of things we need to be talking about. The public-private partnerships, the academia, workspace partnerships, so that we have academic internships, what do you call it? Industrial attachments, that kind of thing. And then it's not that when somebody comes to intern, you're sending them to go and fetch your tea. What are you actually teaching them? Those are the gaps we need to fill. And then Energy Minister commends boss for declaring profits after 10 years of losses. Love to hear it. We hope that we can use these profits properly.
Exactly.
Ayawaso West Assembly in trouble over illegal demolition.
Okay.
Illegal demolition. Well, interesting times. Interesting times.
Yeah. The Inquisitor has these headlines. Laudable initiative, redevelopment of Roman Ridge to optimize land use, beautify area, provide more houses for public workers.
Oh, I like that.
The National Chief Imam commiserates with Dr. Ejapon family. Bust margin will be scrutinized. Energy Minister speaking. Bahama was right in deportation of 5,000 Chinese galamseyers, and Tagbo fumes over judicial integrity under Dame. All right.
And then just to wrap up, there's a ABC News. There's just one story on the front page that's catching my attention. Be part of Ghana Exim Bank's Tuesday Market Initiative by buying and selling made in Ghana products. And that's on page 3. And it caught my eye because when we were in the run-up towards This is Ghana, our big fair and exhibition that we had a couple of weeks ago, the Exim Bank, Ghana Exim Bank actually spoke about this. And I think that in talking about jobs, talking about inclusion, all that, we really need to be paying attention to some of these.
Fantastic.
Right.
Well, those are the headlines that we have for you today. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Breakfast Daily will continue shortly.